YouTube? Nice, beautiful sun getting ready to set. And here we have the vine that I've been following. So I did research and looked up the Congo watermelon, and the qualities of the Congo melon. They basically said it's medium green in color with dark green stripes. So I'm assuming these are the actual stripes and not these. So this lighter part would be the medium green color they're speaking of, and these are the dark green stripes. So this is a Congo watermelon. And if you note from the last video, this melon is actually growing super fast. So let's get another outside shot, and I'll basically do an in-depth overview of the actual melon vine. So that's a flower that was opened earlier. So all this in here, say for instance here, this is a black diamond vine, but the black diamond isn't actually spreading around the whole bed. And let's see if I can show that. So the black diamond vine is up about right here, and it's stretching toward the orange tree. It's stretching into there. So it's about one main black diamond vine in here. About 2 or 3 main black diamond vines in here. But for the most part, everything that we see following this whole bed is Congo. Everything circling around this whole bed is Congo. I'm sure it's Congo because I actually, before the black diamond vine started actually stretching up to this point here, the Congo was had already taken over the bed. And the black diamond vine isn't producing female flowers at this point. So here's another Congo female flower. And I can walk around this whole bed and I'll continue finding female flowers. Here goes a fruit set. And see, good look at this now. Raise this vine up. And you can see it's a good size, definitely from the last time I did the video. If we can remember, I was comparing it from being at the upper pinky joint to the top of my pinky finger. I think I'm gonna need some longer fingers to compare it to now. All right, guys, so that's this is definitely a Congo watermelon. And I have a black diamond watermelon on another area of my other garden. So this is a female flower here that opened up today. Another female flower here that opened up today. And as I said, there's at least, at minimum, 10 female flowers opening up every day. Here's a female flower that'll be opening up either tomorrow or in 2 days. And you can tell because it still has the green top and it hasn't yellowed. So this one will be opening up tomorrow. So this one will be opening up in 2 days. So it's still producing female flowers, and I just want to say that this plant is organic. I don't feed it anything else. This is a female flower that opened up today, and you can tell because the paling of the petals, and I can actually open it with my finger, so it closed on its own. By the time it was finished this cycle. See if we can see any more. And as I said, you can actually look at the lobes on the leaves, the lobes on the foliage, and you can tell which type of plant it is. So that's black diamond. If you can just acknowledge the pattern, and then this is Congo. And I'll bring the camera back to black diamond, and you can see the black diamond has a little more spreading, I'll say, between each of the individual lobes, and the Congo has a tighter pattern in it. I don't know how to explain it, but that's the only way I can explain it at the moment. So the Congo is definitely producing a high amount of female flowers every day. And there's another female flower right here straight ahead of me. Direction of the camera, which opened up earlier today. So they are literally all over this plant. Now I estimated at minimum 10 female flowers, and that's just because I didn't want to overestimate. Because from my research, I did read that for every female flower, for every one female flower, there would be 7 male flowers. So I maybe am having 100 male flowers open up every day for each of these female flowers, guys. And I can just pick through these leaves, and I'll continue finding female flowers. And also, just to note some of the practices that I apply. Watermelons that I have eaten, that I picked out my garden and I have eaten, I leave it out first to allow whatever animal it is that comes to eat the rest of what's on the rind, because the rind is actually sweet on the melons also. And then I come in and lay these melons here, and I lay it close to the base of the actual vine. So yeah, let's take a look at that, the actual size of the vine's base. So see if I can step into here. So here is the Congo's base running into the ground. This is the main vine here, and you can see how thick the actual stalk is. It's almost thick as my finger, the main vine, but the main stalk is actually, well, what's running into the ground is thicker than my finger. It's thicker than my index finger. So it's actually a thick one. So it's passing a lot of nutrients through it. So that would explain why so many female flowers are opening up on this plant every day, and so many male flowers. Because I've never seen any of my other plants display this characteristic, as I've said before, but I've never had any other Congo plants either. So I hope I was able to satisfy your interest. If there's any questions that you may have, feel free to ask me, please. I'm more than happy to continuously show, the progress of these plants and explain how you can achieve such results with your plants. I'm trying to see if I can walk around and find any more fruit sets. I don't see any right now, but as I said, that's a lot of plants, and every morning the bees are out here. So I may do a morning update also, just to show that the sheer amount of bees that are pollinating these flowers every day. And this is the Congo, and I'll show a black diamond vine, a black diamond melon, just so we can have an understanding of the differences of them. I believe it's a black diamond melon. I looked online, and it didn't actually look like what the online images are showing, but a lot of times they aren't accurate. So this is a Charleston gray right here. It's a high producer also. So if you're looking for high producers, Charleston gray is definitely one of them. And this is a black diamond watermelon. I haven't harvested a watermelon of this nature yet. And they said Congo has a medium green rind with dark green stripes. So I'm assuming this is a black diamond because it has a dark green rind with dark green stripes. A mediumly dark green rind with deep dark stripes. I'll look up black diamonds info also. So this is a newly forming fruit. As I said, that's a Charleston gray. I guess I can walk around showing a couple of the other fruits I have at this point. Jubilee is also a high producer. Jubilee is also one of my main producers. So this is a newly forming Jubilee. It's another Charleston gray. I'm getting about 8 to 9 Charleston grays per seed, and they are large. Here's another Jubilee. And here's another Jubilee. ready to harvest. You can see the bright yellow sun patch on it along the whole melon. It's not a camera error because the sun isn't actually shining on it at this point. It's getting ready to set. So that bright color is the Jubilee. All right, and look straight ahead here. There's another Jubilee. I'm not tall enough to show it from this angle, but there's a cow sweet, a large cow sweet next to it, and then there's another Jubilee inside there also. So as I said, Jubilee is a high producer. Charleston Gray is a high producer, and from what I'm seeing in its beginning signs, Congo is a high producer and a fast grower, because it actually did start forming after that black diamond that I just showed. So I'm assuming that this Congo may reach the 30 to 50 pound range that Google was talking about. It said it should reach up. Congo should reach. It's medium green with dark green stripes, and it should reach up to 30 to 50 pounds. So I'm highly anticipant of it reaching that actual range, guys. So yes, this is a Congo watermelon. All right, guys. If there's any questions, please feel free to ask me, please. I literally want everybody to have the same success, guys. I'm eating watermelons every day, and I feel we all can have this same result that I'm having, guys. This is an organic garden, so if you can do this organic, if I can do this organically, anybody can, guys. This is my first year growing watermelons. It's just about observing what's going on and learning from what you observe to improve your own process, guys. All right, so that's my update for today. Thank you.